Hey guys, welcome back. It's day 58 of 100 Days of Making Comics. I was still fighting with this page. Still kind of am, especially this panel. And so I took to the internet to see if I could find a pose to try and help me figure that out, and it took forever. It's so hard to find good pose references online in general. But I did stumble across a creator on DeviantArt who their thing is nothing but photo references for poses, and it was a lifesaver. I'll actually put the link to that in the description because I'm sure a lot of the rest of you are having problems with poses. And what I've noticed is a lot of pose books aren't photo references, they're just other people drawing the poses. That's not what I'm looking for. It's really cool to see how people go through poses and break them down and see how they do things, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for photo references so I can get the right anatomy down, and it's just, it can be really hard to find references, and especially for the human form. And I've noticed that while trying to find pose books, it's either the drawn poses or it's yoga poses. It's I don't want yoga poses either. I want art reference. But I did find some Japanese pose books on Amazon. I can throw some links for that in the description as well, because again, finding poses in general for this kind of stuff is hella difficult. And like with comics, it's like you really need to have the different poses, because or else it gets boring. And like, especially with that panel on at the bottom of this page, it's like I wanted them to be in a certain position, and I was having one heck of a time drawing it. I found a pose that was closest to what I wanted and went with it, and I'm no longer fighting with that panel. So I only did about 20 minutes worth of page work today. The rest of my work was a tiny bit of script editing and probably about 20 minutes worth of editing my site so that it's ready for when my pages go up. I've actually kind of been neglecting my website since I stopped doing K's Saga back in October. Yeah. I talk about it all the time. How can I forget that? Yeah. So because I plan on uploading all 9 pages of the prologue. The cover's already up there. It's just you don't have any links to actually look at it. But I plan on uploading the entire prologue all at once. And I still have to draw a button for that. Just a little teeny tiny decal to put it where at the navigation buttons at the bottom of the pages, so you can go back to the home page for the comic, basically. And because I can't use the one I was using for the other comic, that's for sure. Because that symbol for that specific character isn't in this comic anywhere. But that being said, I do have all my comics kind of will be taking place in the same universe, just at different time periods. So we're still working on the world building aspect and everything, but yes. So I'm gonna stop rambling now. I'm gonna shut up, and I will see you guys tomorrow.